Well, I spoke to environmental activist Laura Young, who told me why she wants disposable vapes banned.
Ultimately, there is a wide range of issues associated with these. I came across this from the environmental perspective. They are a single-use electronic device that are wasting precious resources like lithium and cobalt. They're creating vast amounts of waste. They're also dangerous if disposed of incorrectly, with a fire hazard associated with the battery. They're being littered, and they're just causing havoc when we get rid of them. And they're being sold in vast quantities. We have about 1.3 million of these disposed every single week in the UK. But of course, we have public health issues as well, and lots of young people and non-smokers taking this up. And it's because the marketing is very good, it's very clever, and it is put across as a lifestyle accessory, something that is fun and harmless. But we know that this is not harmless, and it should not be taken up by kids, by children, and by non-smokers.
What about the concern that there is that if you ban them outright, it then leads to this black market dealing of them, and which brings its own concerns because they could be potentially lethal?
One of the problems that we have right now is a black market. And there was research done by the BBC itself looking into confiscated vapes from a school that found very deadly chemicals and materials like lead inside them. So we already have that problem. And by banning all disposable vapes, it gives our trading standards officers a minimised amount so that they can deal with these problems. It's about minimising harm. It's about taking away these very problematic devices and then looking at some of the black markets and other loopholes that are there. But ultimately, we need to address this problem for the wide variety of issues that it has. And it's great because we get to learn the lessons from countries that are going ahead of us. Australia, who's probably the furthest out front looking at this problem, and then, of course, France and the EU.